Hello guys, so we are today doing the frog sort question of February long Code Chef challenge. Okay, so this was a somewhat tricky question. Okay, there are n frogs numbered 1 through n in a line. For each valid I, the ith frog is initial at the position I. So firstly we have to consider some rows sort of thing to understand this question. Firstly they are arranged in a line with in terms of weight, and then another line is there to describe their position, and one line you have to consider for indexes in order to solve this question. So the weights of the frogs are pairwise distinct. Okay, you can hit the back of each frog any number of times. Okay, so you have to hit the back of the frog and then they will jump according to their lengths, which will be given in the question itself, which we will give in output. So the frogs will jump according to their input we are giving. So we have to make them jump so that their weights are in ascending order, or like we have to sort them in ascending order in terms of their weight, and we have to make them jump until they get sorted. So this in simple words, this is the whole question. The frogs do not interfere with each other, and also there is a condition here that there are any number of frogs at the same time at each position, means at one position there can be many frogs also. There is no problem in that, but we have to sort them. Your task is to sort the frogs in increasing order of weight using the smallest possible number of hits. Okay, so means the minimum number of hits you have to make so that they get sorted. Okay, like okay, so this is the input, this is the Wn in terms of weight, this is the position wise how many steps they will jump, and this in minimum number of steps we have to find. So like this this is there. Okay, so this is third one, first, and then second. So for number of steps to be minimum, we have to sort it to make it 1, 2 and 3. Okay, please ignore my bad handwriting. Okay, so we have to make it 1, 2, 3. So what minimum least we can do is, we can for this to happen, firstly we have to just shift this. 3 has to be here, somewhere here, for this to occur, for the sequence to be sorted. So we will make it. Now this frog can jump only once. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. This 3 reaches over here. Okay, and it is sorted. So minimum number of jumps the frog made is 3. 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so let's consider one more example then. Okay, okay, so I will consider here the last test case. 4, 1, 2 and 4. Okay, so this is here. Now we have to sort it. We have to make it 1, 2, 3 and 4. I think my 2 is not looking like 2. Okay, so and these are the jumps each has to make. Okay, so first we will make this 2 jump. So once if we will make it jump, it will jump 1, 2, 3, 4, because here it is 4. Okay, so this will come here, and 2 is already here. Now if we will make this jump 4, 4 will jump to 2. So 1 and 2, it will be here. Now we have to make 3 jump, and if we will make it jump, it will be 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, please ignore this. So this 3 will reach here. Okay, so 3 will reach here. Now again we have to make this 4 jump. Now this 4 is here, and the number of steps it will take 2. So 1 and 2, it will come here. Again it is not sorted because the sequence we are getting now is 1, this 2, the 3 is here, and 4 is here. Okay, so in order to again, if we have to make this 4 jump, and if we will make it jump, it will jump 4 times. Now it will be 4 over here. Now it is sorted. So the number of steps, if we will count, it will come to 5. Okay, number of steps, if we will count, it will come to 5. See, first 2 1 time. Now it is here itself. Now 4 you have made jump 2 times. So 1, 2 and 3. 3 also you have jumped 1 time, and 4 you have made it jump 1, 2 and 3 times. So 3, 1 and 1. So there are 4 times you have made it jump. 5 times. Okay. So here is the explanation. Now let us come to the solution. Okay. So this is my solution I have done. I have made few functions. For the input also I have made one function, and in order to get the index of the current, so I am calling here one function to find the index of the each element where that weight currently lies. So this is my explanation. I have taken here vector position, this, and then I have done this, then I have sorted it in this order, and then I have made one loop and then calculated. I have calculated this, stored these I have called the get index function and stored the index in this positions, and then I'm again and again calling this function, and in order to get where that weight of a particular particular weighted frog lies, I'm again and again calling this function, and thus I'm checking over here if it is coming in the ascending order. I am just stopping it, and then I'm printing it. So just a small, this is my get index function. It has passed all this. I hope you get the solution. My explanation especially, because my purpose was not to just give you the solution. My purpose was to make you understand what the question was saying, so that you yourself can build your logics and it would be easy for you to code. Because if you are clear with the logic, what the question is saying and what you have to do, automatically your mind will be start building logics if your concepts are clear. Okay, so that's it. I hope you understand. So I hope you understand the solution. Please hit the like button if you understood the solution, and do subscribe my channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon for my latest update. Thank you all for watching. Happy coding.